All right, let's go ahead and see Tommy NFG is the biggest crash outs. Let's see what happens.
Anger, an emotion we all in the human race experience, taken from our most primitive ancestors. But what happens when this anger reaches our body's boiling point, reaching the state that we have to just bust all our anger open at anyone and deal with the consequences later? Enter crash. Defined as to get really mad or upset and lose all your self-control. But you probably already know what it is because, well, TikTok likes to take a word and abuse it until nothing's left of it. Someone who should probably be on the Mount Rushmore of public crash outs, Orange Juice Simpson. I think that's how his name goes. Why else would his name OJ? It's crazy how no one remembers him for his legacy as an all-time football star, which goes to show you shouldn't murder people. It's not nice. I'm not gonna lie, the OJ Simpson trial must have been a hype-ass time to be alive, because this man was truly crashing out, and all of—
if the OJ shit happened now, bro, motherfuckers would actually be like dead ass fucking scared. I'm not even gonna lie to you. OJ really got away with murder, bro, and everybody knows it, bro.
The public was talking about it. The announcement of the verdict at 100 million viewers. That was literally 60% of the country. The last time more than 60% of Americans got together was to defeat the British. He originally got convicted for the crime, and instead of turning himself in like the average civilian would, he goes on the iconic 60-mile police chase thinking he can make it to freedom. Which is true anger in my eyes, because he was—
I'm not gonna lie, I did not know the nigga went on a police chase, bro. I'm not even gonna cap.
Not thinking. Even if the cops never saw him on the road, then what was he gonna do when he was in public? Would have to live in a shed his whole life or something. The whole world damn near knew this man's face. I don't think throwing on some fake glasses and a nose would work out. Then when the trial ended and he won the case, this man goes and makes a book called If I Did It, which— we
know the nigga did it, bro. Everybody knows OJ did it at this point. It's just that nobody can do nothing, and everybody's scared of that nigga. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro.
Hypothetically, reveals how he would have done the murders if he actually did it. Like, no way they just let this pass. At a certain point, we should say, what the court declared, the public has declared him guilty. This is the modern equivalent of saying a crime in detail, then putting in GTA right after. The details in the book are so specific, it's like he almost actually did it. Imagine. And he just kept—
y'all think he did it?
His mind state was never sane after this. This man even went on the news to describe the scenes in detail in the book, and honestly, it's the hardest thing to ever watch.
This guy kind of got into a karate thing, and I said, well, you think you can kick my ass? And I remember I grabbed a knife. I do remember that portion, taking a knife from Charlie, and to be honest, after that, I don't remember.
And this is not a sane nigga.
There, there's all kind of stuff around, and
what kind of stuff?
I hate to say this, but this is hypothetical.
Well, now I believe.
Who knows what he's talking about, bro?
Pulling off the heist of the century, he would call it quits and retire until old age. Yeah, no, he got convicted of robbing and kidnapping in 2008 and sentenced to 33 years in jail. But he's free now and actually has—
wait, he actually did some more shit after that shit? What the fuck? I did not know that.
Twitter. So if you're seeing this,
that nigga's
Mr.
actually
OJ,
dead.
This whole portion of the video was a joke, you know?
Hey, OJ, if you need where Tommy lays his head at, bro, I got you, bro. Say less. I got you, Mr. OJ.
You know how things are. Rent is due, family's gone homeless, need to pay the bills somehow.
Nigga, what was that?
So I've just been lying this whole time. I mean, we all saw the case. You weren't guilty. Don't worry, I'll switch up the topic for you, Mr. OJ. Like that man Ezra Miller was really guilty of Ezra Miller had a crazy run of crash outs from 2022
Yo, Ezra Miller might be the biggest celebrity crash out in recent years. I'm not even gonna cap to you, bro. And this is dead house. He is literally a textbook. Like, motherfuckers be talking about, oh no, baby Kia crash out. No, Ezra Miller is literally the definition, bro. It's dead as the fucking definition. Nobody can tell me different. This nigga is pure fucking evil, bro. Just doing every single thing wrong he can do, bro. This nigga has committed at least 20 sins, bro, in the past like fucking couple years.
At 2023. Out of nowhere, this man started lashing out on all of society. If you came near him, there was a 99% chance you was not making it out alive. And it was all in perfect timing for what was supposed to be the savior of the DC franchise, The Flash. And saving the franchise, it did It did not do. This all started unironically when he sent a threatening message to the KKK in 2022. I know they were shivering in their boots once they got the message that the Flash was coming for them.
When did he threaten the Klan, bro? I do not remember this. I don't remember this. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. I didn't even know he did that, though. I did not know he did that.
Okay, he was staying on business. I rock with the message. But then he assaulted a woman and got charged with second-degree assault, so there goes that. And all of this was because he was asked to leave a bar. Like brother, you could have went right down the street. After that, he got accused of grooming a girl he met in 2016 when she was 12. Bro, this man is a famous Hollywood and male actor. He doesn't even have to try to pull and still does this shit. That's how you know he's a true villain at heart. Then he got a restraining order filed on him. Then he pled guilty to a misdemeanor and got 1 year probation. Then look, I'm not doing any more than he's, alright? You get it, the crazy. But if you put Ezra Miller...
Ezra Miller has done way worse than that. I'm not gonna cap to you, bro. They're not gonna talk about the time he burned down that fucking orphanage, my nigga. I ain't gonna cap to you, bro. He bombed that fucking test facility. They're not gonna talk about that shit either.
FouseyTube on Crashout to Crashout. I'm going with FouseyTube every time. FouseyTube come...
He didn't really do that those last two, but he probably gonna do it, like in GTA. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
I'm going with FouseyTube every time. FouseyTube comes back every 3 to 4 years to reign catastrophe on the social media streets. I don't think we've seen a sane version of him since he was doing pranks on YouTube. No sane man can transform their body as much as FouseyTube does without having some sort of ferocity. And probably steroids, because no way this did this in a year.
I don't know how that did it in a year,
fat enough to look like Fat Albert, then transform to a Greek god at least 20 times. His first public crash out was the whole festival event in 2018 where he was promising shit like Drake was gonna be there. And instead of Drake, the crowd got a swatting, so I'd say they were satisfied. Then he went on this iconic 10-minute rant on his car where, you know what, he was actually spinning some real shit.
Talking about the little things. You're heating up your breakfast when I'm heating up my dinner.
See, like, you just gotta understand what he's like what he's talking about, like.
The nigga just be talking, bro.
You gotta be in.
What did the nigga be talking? And FouseyTube really just be talking about anything. He doesn't even he be talking about everything and nothing at the same time. What is he talking about? Why y'all saying
Oh, to know you're in. And of course, we can't forget about the kick run he had, which was a build up to the eventual crash out. I've never seen in real time a creator become mentally insane like I did with Fousey. Clip after clip every day of Fousey doing something more.
Yeah, you could just look at this nigga, bro. Chat. Would y'all allow this motherfucker, bro? Say this man come to your door. Say, hey, I'm homeless. I gotta use the bathroom. Are you letting a nigga that looks like this walk into your house and use your bathroom, bro? If the answer is yes, just know your ass is homeless with him, my nigga, because that nigga is taking that house and destroying it within seconds, bro.
Day of Fousey doing something more bonkers than the day before it was coming out. I've seen this man dig into his ass crack on his streams. I can't say that for a lot of other streamers. Maybe he's just innovating. Tune into my next stream for a surprise. But you would think with all this crash out energy that if he got into a fight, it would be over for the other dude instantly. Yet in an actual boxing match, he loses to Deji out of all people. I don't know how.
Damn, I remember that too. That's crazy. That nigga Deji got his ass beat like multiple times. Fousey was his first dub too. That's
but
crazy.
He's got to fix that ASAP. And it's been a while since I've seen Fousey pop out. Some would say it's almost
too quiet.
So give it a couple of months and it'll be
back,
guaranteed
he'll be back.
Someone who's guaranteed to not come back ever though is R. Kelly. Well, at least for 31 years, which is when his sentence ends. Hold up, how the f did R. Kelly only get 31 years? Did no one question this? This is literally the
Is R. Kelly a crash out? That nigga just a freak. That nigga R. Kelly, like, I don't even know if the nigga's a crash. I just think he's freaked the fuck out, bro. I just, both. Well, to be fair though, y'all remember that interview? Y'all killing me, man. Like, that nigga did crash out on that interview though. I'm not even gonna cap to you, bro. In fact, I don't know why he used that. I don't know why he did that interview. I don't know why he put that one song out. I admit I'm in love with all the ladies. Y'all remember that when he put that shit out when he was in prison? I don't know. To this day, I still don't know why he put that shit out. I'm not gonna lie to you. So maybe R. Kelly's a crash out. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. But I think he's more freaky than anything, bro.
Face of Hollywood pedos. Seeing R. Kelly's eventual crash out years ago was so funny because literally the whole public knew he was guilty. The whole public at that point already knew about the PP video, knew he got married to Aaliyah who was 15 by lying on marriage documents. Were people supposed to forget after seeing it and go, oh my god, the emotions in his voice, the emotions in his movements. We know the truth now. Free R. Kelly. The Boondocks even made an episode in 2005 making fun of the fact that everyone just forgave him because he could sing good. And
it's facts, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I know y'all remember this. Hold on. I know y'all remember this shit, bro. Where's this joint at?
Yeah.
Free R. Kelly, nigga.
What?
Free R. Kelly, nigga. You don't fuck R. Kelly?
To this day, I don't know why this nigga said this, bro. To this day, nobody knows who the fuck that was or why he said that, bro. He just said it, disappeared, and never was seen ever fucking again, bro. Hold on. Where's this joint at, bro? Bro, why is I admitted 19 fucking minutes, bro?
In perfect ways, I admit I helped so many people, and them same damn people turn fake. I admit it was so hard to focus.
We don't give a fuck, my nigga. We don't care. We don't care, bro. Where's this joint at, bro? Give them to the most played part. Where's the most played part at, bro? Where's the most played part
They
at?
keep telling me they admit it, but all my real niggas round me keep a curse. I admit I got so many. I had a head I couldn't read the
ending.
This big ass conspiracy. 24/7. Man on the guaps, and I admit it I did. Can a nigga take?
Where's that part at, bro?
God and created him and let it. Devil talk to
It's
me
like 3 minutes
sometimes,
in.
but the devil's not who I trust. Bet I've got some girlfriends. Hell with this record deal. It ain't worth this shit for real.
Where did he say that shit at, bro?
They try and lock me up like Bill. How much can a nigga need? Please just let me admit it. My gift and they blind conspiracy. And I know my mom.
Where's the line where 258? 258.
How they gon' say I don't respect these women when all I've done is represent?
It's on part 2? Oh, okay, hold on. Let's go part 2. Let's go part 2. Let's go part 2. Let's go part 2. Let's go part 2, bro. Why did this nigga do this in parts, bro? We didn't ask for this, bro. If you gonna drop it, nigga, like, why would you drop it in parts, bro?
I admit, I'm a black man, did it. Why would they wanna tear down another brother? Women show black men some love, cause black men, we go through enough. How can we get up off the ground when we're steady tearing each other down? I admit that the devil is busy.
Go back.
And some people beside me ain't with me.
Go back
and
one.
I'm not, and I put that on that pedophile because of young.
It's right here, it's right here, it's
I
right here.
admit I fuck with all the ladies. That's both older and young ladies. But tell me how they call it pedophile because of that shit, that's crazy. You may have your opinion.
I don't understand why that nigga said that shit, bro. To this day, I don't know why this nigga said this on this song, bro. I don't know why. And by the way, he's in jail. He put this out when he was in jail. I still, to this day, do not understand why he put this out. He put it out and then immediately deleted it, like, within the same day. I don't know why he put this out in the first place. I don't even know why you would say that on a line, like, in a song at all, my nigga. Like, that did not help your case in the slightest, bro.
Obviously, R. Kelly could sing, but there's so many iconic singers for people to be defending him like this. He's not touching MJ, Freddie.
Imagine I clicked on that shit with some butt cheeks.
Mercury, Frank Sinatra, name an iconic singer and I'm picking them over him. A person who always manages to pick the right cause and take a knee for the black community, though, is Ryan Garcia. Who is next? Honestly, I had no idea how to transition, but we're gonna roll with it. Ryan Garcia is one of the most recent, well-known boxers, and he's been going viral this year for, you guessed it, crashing out. No one knows exactly where this came from. Maybe he still feels the L from his fight with Gervonta Davis. He might be off the finest supply of coke from Peru. Might be drowning a bottle of Henny before
when Nate Robinson got knocked out?
Maybe he's telling the truth. He's been coming out with different rants online, saying the elites are out to get him, saying he's got full video evidence proof of everything these weirdos got going on. And don't get me wrong, I truly believe about the Hollywood elites and freaks just as much as the other guy. I've been a conspiracy theorist ever since Blue's Clues. But there's only one big problem. He hasn't shown a single piece of evidence to back up what he's talking about. If you got the proof that could take down all these elites with a single post, then you telling me you can't post a single shred of evidence? I mean, all you have to do is just open a social media app and the post button is right there. From camera roll to world. It ain't that hard. He keeps hopping on live stream to live stream.
He's just doing it for attention at this
It's
point
kind
in
of
time,
sad
bro.
to see. I want to move on to some fictional characters, starting off with Gone. Spoiler warnings, by the way. Gone was a jolly kid throughout.
Nah, that nigga gonna dick crash the fuck out of him. I ain't gonna lie to you. That nigga gonna dick crash the fuck out. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, nigga did. But to be fair, it was like, it was understandable though, bro. It was understandable, bro. It was understandable, bro. It was understandable. I'm not even mad at bro. I'm not even mad at bro. So a lot of the time, Crashouts just be doing it for no fucking reason, bro. It was understandable, bro. Just like my nigga Yuji, when that one nigga Junpei got packed up, bro. Like that nigga had to do what he got to do, bro.
Almost all of Hunter x Hunter, no matter what was thrown at him. Him and Killua went through the
don't
trenches.
really
He was still always managing to smile. Even when Hisoka was trying to take his butt, he never stacked. But when he transformed to Big Black to beat P2, I knew the story was over, honestly. This literally made the air in the room start swirling over him. How do you go from a 4'11" midget jolly kid to this thing? He sacrificed his abilities to even use his powers again, just to beat his ass. I've never seen a crash out from a fictional character so badly that they stop being the main character of their own show. Like, he doesn't even show up in the story anymore after this. Bro gave up his salary just for revenge. And honestly, that did deserve it, so I can't be mad. If Hunter x Hunter ever comes back,
I'm not gonna lie, that has to be like top 3 moments in Hunter x Hunter. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. That has to be top 3 moments, bro.
That we can guarantee.
Kurapika's fight with Uvogin, if that was bro's name, when he killed that nigga and then he buried him right after, and then I don't know. I had to think about.
Like his dad, that Gon won't be there. Someone else's kid who's guaranteed to not be there is Miguel O'Hara. Honestly, Miguel had one of the most valid crash outs out of everybody on this list. Because Miles quite literally f***ed up the whole universe and his whole life too. He went from happy wife, happy life to clinically insane psycho who manages an entire universe. Like, there isn't an ounce of soul in this man anymore. And by the way he was slamming and throwing Miles in their fight, he definitely went racist after this. Like, he even called Miles a mistake. That's when you know someone is pissed. I mean, he definitely could have found a better solution instead of sending a whole universe to attack a 15-year-old and take him down. At the point he was at, he was just seeing pure rage. But you know what? Everybody else on this video before this, the #1 crash out of all time, someone who's crashed out hopefully is never passed, is Hitler. Like, on the real, you got rejected from an art school and did what, man? At least take the pain on the school commissioners. Follow me on Twitter.
Oh, come on, nigga. You know where we at, bro. Come on, my nigga. Like, text a nigga if you gonna put that nigga with the mustache on the stream, bro. He not wrong, though. Like, damn, bro.
Instagram and TikTok. As always, I love you guys consensually. And until next time, I'm out.
That was a good video, bro, though. That was a great video, actually. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. Shout out to Tommy, bro. Shout out to Tommy for the fire video, bro. And Jaded, thank you for that 100 bits, bro. Thank you for that 100 bits. I appreciate you, bro. Okay, chat.
Omni-Man probably top 3 crash outs, bro. Killed 50% of Chicago to beat his son's ass.
Bro, okay.